Hey, this is a quick video and my first video on the Leatherman Micra, a pocket-sized multi-tool meant for the average person in the suburbs, maybe in the city. Someone that needs to carry something very small and light, yet very capable of doing everything you need on a daily basis. So I'm first going to talk about the weight. It's 51 grams, so very light. That's why I love this tool so much. It's so light. I slip it in my jeans pocket, pants pocket, anything really. I forget about it honestly. Sometimes I'm worried that I lost it because I couldn't feel it in my pocket. The tool is made out of stainless steel, and the blade is 420. So we'll have a look at the blade first. Very good blade, honestly. Razor sharp. The blade length is 4.06. So you've got a very nice blade. It's only one-sided edge, so I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to find. I can't see what type of grind it is. I believe it's some type of Scandinavian grind. I don't actually know. I'll find it out and I might put it in the description. I will also be putting a link on Amazon, eBay, and the Leatherman site for this tool. I'll also put recommendations for other pocket tools and maybe a budget one, the Gerber Dime, which I have not got, which I've seen. It is a great tool. So the blade, very nice, one-edged, razor-sharp blade. It can be fixed very easy by using any type of sharpener, really. Won't ruin it. We'll move on to the main tool. These are the spring action scissors. Very strong, although just like other people, you can tell. I can't zoom in much because the zoom on this camera is terrible. You can see when you close it in, it kind of overlaps there, just a tiny bit. Yeah, just a tiny bit that you can't see. Doesn't do anything. People just whinge about it. I mean, when cutting a kid's toenails, apparently, I think that's what the late Boy Scout said. He said that his kids didn't want him to cut their toenails with this because of that. It was a bit faulty to them. Doesn't make me feel like this tool's faulty. I think it's just a little issue that everyone's having because of how it was built. It's not breaking the tool. It's not getting rid of any efficiency on the tool. It is great. It has Leatherman engraved here, by the way, which you cannot see, sadly. The only thing I could say is when cutting paracord like this, it is hard because these one-edge scissors, so one edge on each side. When you cut, it just bends in between. I can't reach that, but if I had a piece of paracord, I do have some paracord. If you had some paracord, and you're trying to cut it, it doesn't cut. So, see how these do. Oh, nah, it's doing it again. It kind of lets it through, and it pushes the scissors from cutting. Doesn't bother me because I still have my knife, and I still have another pair of scissors on my Leatherman Wingman, another pair on my Style PS, another pair on my Leatherman Wave. And if none of them work, I'll just go get some scissors from the kitchen. So they're great. Great scissors, honestly, for every day. Slice through paper easily. So we're going to look at the side where the blade was. So you've got the blade, okay, which we already talked about. Then you've got a flathead screwdriver, which can also work as a pry bar. It doesn't bother me if I break it because I'll just send it in for the warranty. But it's also got a diamond file, which can also be used as a cleaner for your nails. Pretty handy, honestly. I don't use the inside the nail cleaner because I bite my nails. But the nail file just keeps sharp edges down, which is fine. It has a pair of tweezers. People say these breaks down here because of that little bend, but I don't find that, honestly. I haven't found that. I use these scissors all the time. I'm always flipping in and out using them. I get pieces when I'm cleaning up. Like if I'm using paracord stuff, like the burnt, crushed stuff, and getting it from like inside, like little grooves, and stuff around my house. You know, it's handy, and tweezers getting out. Anything really, just works for everything. Especially splintered. Sorry, couldn't remember the word. The last tool we have is a small flathead screwdriver and a bottle opener. Small screwdriver is fine. Works for me in every way I need it for my glasses. No problem with it. It's just small and just there in case I need it. And a bottle opener, which works very well. I can tell you, I've used it on my dad's beer because I don't drink because I'm only 14. But that groove there, it doesn't look like much, but it really works. Better than the one on my wingman, actually. Well, anything's better than that, honestly. But great tool overall. I'll show you some different comparisons. So this is the closed length of this whole tool is 6.5 centimeters. Good tool. It says on one side Leatherman Micra and on the other on a different handle, but down on this handle it's got the tweezers, and this handle's got nothing. So I'll put that down. Sorry about the blurriness, by the way, everyone. Camera's pretty crap at the moment. I got a Samsung Galaxy S6 filming. This is a Leatherman Wave, and in size difference, you can really tell that this is a pretty small tool. I'd say that the Leatherman Wave is a mid-sized slash at the bottom of the heavy-duty multi-tools. The weight definitely makes it heavy-duty, but the usefulness, I'd call it medium, because it's a consumer level version of the Surge, honestly. Like, Surge costs a bit more, bit bigger, weighs a bit more, but it's got some better tools. I don't like about the Surge is the interchangeable blade. Saw and file. Don't like it at all. Next tool is the Leatherman style PS. This is the one I take to school, seeing though I cannot carry this one at school because of the blade. So, and yeah, it's pretty much the same size. This one has a carabiner. I won't be doing a review on this, there's no point. It's got a file and that small screwdriver, which I do use for my glasses at school. It's got a pair of scissors, but no knife, so I carry this to school, and sometimes the teacher or someone says, "What's that?" And I say, it's just a tool for my glasses, plus some added extras. The pliers are alright on this. I mean, it's not as good as maybe my Wave, or even the Wingman at that. It had a pair of tweezers, which I broke, so that they're out of the question now. I might send it in to get those tweezers fixed. Last one I've got to compare is Leatherman Wingman. This is a budget tool, kind of like this in a way. Great tool though. The budget part of it does not change my opinion of this tool at all. It's got pretty good pliers, knife, scissors, blah blah blah. It's got basic tools. The box cutter and its file on it's pretty terrible, but you know, doesn't bother me. I just realized my camera's focusing as well. It's great. This is a great tool, honestly. In my use, I've had no problems with it. There's the thing about the scissors, the paracord doesn't cut with the scissors, but none of that bothers me because I'm not into the paracord that much. I've made a monkey's fist for my keys, and I've made this, and I've made a couple other things, but I'm not into paracord that much that it bothers me. This tool is my backup for my Wave. If I can't take my Wave out of the car because maybe you're in a city and cops around, not cops, but like the fact that if I pulled that out, I'd probably get in trouble after the terrorism schemes happening in Australia and worldwide. This doesn't, maybe some looks in the city, but really where I live, it's so calm that it doesn't matter. It's a great tool, you know. I wouldn't take this on a camping trip. I already have my Mora, which is a 4-inch fixed blade knife. It's really nice. A budget blade, which I'll be doing a review on, and a big test on it. I'm gonna try and break it. So I'm gonna smack trees and stuff until it breaks. As I said for another tool, Leatherman has a 25-year warranty on all their tools. so that's really good. It also says on this site that this is their most popular mini tool. It's also got, sorry, I forgot, the ruler, so I can't get any zoom. I don't know why. You can see an 8 there. It's got a bit. It's so when you open it up like this, you open it there like that, like there, and you've got measuring scale, but you don't have the bit in the middle, sadly, which is where most measurements I take are. I got a ruler for DT anyway in my bag, so it doesn't really matter. By the way, DT is design technology at my school. I'd say if you're going to look for a budget, maybe first multi-tool, that this would be a great option, honestly. Like, you don't need something big to be functional. I've had my PS for a bit now, and it served me some more uses than my wingman, actually, when I first got that. The Wave came out of a trade I did with a friend for a Swiss Army Fisherman and a Leatherman Micra C33X. That trade was a good trade. He really likes that folding knife. More than I did, honestly, in a way, because I didn't use it as much. I didn't carry it much. He goes out in the bush a lot more. I didn't. I'm more of an EDC person, although I do scouts, so I camp a lot. That's why I rather the Wave. I've used the back of the saw a lot for using my ferro rod. But we're going off topic. The Micra, get it. If you have any spare money, it's good. I use my spare money on it. That's why I say it's such a good multi-tool. It's just something that can sit in your pocket, sit in your bag, sit on your desk, and when you need it, you just grab it and go. It's great, and it does a good pair up with the Lenza P3 AFS. I got that as well. I can't find it at the moment, but those two together makes a pretty good tool combo. Alright, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. My channel's new, so don't have many subscribers yet. Leave a comment for any questions. Also, leave dislike if you want. Doesn't bother me. If you have any concerns about the tool or you want to know anything about it, yeah, please just ask. I can tell you. There's a lot of reviews on it, but everyone has a different preference on it and different uses. You don't see a lot of tool reviewers in Australia. That's why I really wanted to start this channel, is to show people that Australia is not just, in the bush. There's a lot of urban people here. There's a lot of big cities, and in those cities, knives are not tolerated that well. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. This has been James. Thanks. See ya.